Okay. Fucking hell, we're doing the fucking... We started recording and this motherfucker, he's like, oh no, I look dumb with my glasses. The whole point is to fucking look dumb. All right, listen. We're doing the pre-intro right now. Alicia's not here. She has other stuff she had to take care of, so I have CADE with me this episode. Yeah, we're just about to talk about random shit that's been happening in the past week, and that's it. Yeah, long enough intro. Play the theme thing. Yeah, go. Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's episode 28 of the Backseat View. Thank you for tuning in, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. Shout out to Brian, 0 subs. Oh, fuck. Did it start raining outside? God damn it. Of course, my audio is going to be fucked. I'm sorry to anybody listening. But, I mean, last episode, CADE had his AC on the whole time in the background. So who cares? Who gives a shit? It's not like we're fucking hot shit out here, all right? This is a fucking tier 5 podcast, okay? It's fucking garbage. Who gives a shit? All right. So, CADE didn't really bring topics. First thing I wanted to address. Yo, do you hear the rain outside?
No, I can't.
No doubt my mic is picking it up, though. I'm sorry to the listeners, but, you know, that's just the vibe you're going to have to deal with. This. We got the rainy vibe outside today, all right? That's how it is. Maybe it's not even picking it up. Who knows? But I've been wondering, so the channel name is Backseat View, like when you look at it typed out. But I keep saying, welcome back to the Backseat View. Should I add the? No. Good, great, fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
No.
Like shit. Like I all right, next topic. Yo,
but no, because you know the band
why?
Arctic Monkeys. Their band name is Arctic Monkeys. So like when people say the Arctic Monkeys, that's wrong as well. But their band name is Arctic Monkeys. So it's like Backseat View, but like the Backseat View. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't matter, but I was just wondering because I always say, oh, welcome back to the Backseat View, but it's like, I just have it spelled Backseat View, like in the username and then everything.
If you think about it, it kind of makes sense because like, if you're in a car, it's the backseat view, right? And if you were to tell it to me, it's like, yo, I'm in the back seat. Or this is the backseat view. I
don't think I get what you're saying at all. Like, how does that justify the being missing from the username? Dude, I'm so blind. I don't have my glasses on. I can't even see the fucking numbers on the screen. Wait, am I recording? Oh, I am. All right, cool. Yo, just making sure. I'm actually blind as fuck. All right, yo, Among Us has been popping off. Has it just been like, I think it's like the past 2 weeks it's been popping off. I thought, honestly, I haven't played a video game where I'm genuinely like just captured by it and I don't burn out in 30 minutes like for the longest time until I played Among Us with you and Alicia and the other people who played.
That game is
so much fun.
Addicting, bro.
It's pretty. I think the addicting part of it is just like doing with your friends, because I can imagine that shit being boring as fuck if you have no friends. I mean, I guess it could be fun if you like doing it alone and you just join a multi. But it's so fun when you just have everybody on the call and there's just like all these different layers of deception and like. People, it's like you have to use like your conversational skills to try and like, you know, outplay the other people and stuff if you're the imposter and shit. And it's just, it's so much fun. It's like, because it's more than just like the game itself. The real game, I feel like the best part of the game is like the text chat, like, and the voice chat if you're in a Discord call, like where you're actually fucking communicating and lying to each other, trying to figure out who it is and being skeptical of certain people and stuff like that. That's the fun part to me. Like, oh my god, it's so fun being deceptive.
I'm so
Like,
trash
shit.
at that game though. Like,
Yeah.
yesterday
Yeah,
I will say
you're
I had
pretty
my
bad.
best games, man.
Yeah,
Yesterday, I
but
was
should we
vibing.
mention why the fuck that was?
I mean, you can if you want.
Bro, this dude, CADE, it makes no sense whatsoever.
Actually,
No?
don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no.
okay. I got you. All right, I understand why. We'll reveal the thing next year. Next year. Sometime in April, just be very vague. All right, so but yeah, Among Us has been a lot of fun. It's funny cuz I heard about it from some coworker and he was telling me about it. As soon as he told me about it, it sounded a lot like Trouble in Terrorist Town. You played that, right? Yeah, we played that.
We
dude.
all
Trouble
played
in
it,
Terrorist
man.
Town. Yeah, that was a lot of fun too. But I feel like something like TTT is a lot easier to just get annoying because people could just not cheat, but just not play fair. Like they'll just fucking pick up guns, start killing everybody. But in this, it's just like there's like the timers and stuff for killing people, shit like that. And you can't pick up a gun and kill people if you're not the imposter or something.
Dude, I remember the first game me and you played together. You were like, you could pick up the gun and kill the imposter. And it turns out you're the imposter because I didn't know how the game worked. You shot me, bro.
Well, no, we don't have guns. It's like a knife or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to get within range. But yeah, Among Us is a lot of fun. If you have, if you have your own squad or something, or you want to play with us, hey, join the Discord server and hit us up. We'll play fucking Among Us. Yo, it's lit, dude.
Free on mobile and $5 on Steam.
I think it's worth paying the $5 on Steam.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really fun.
It's just a lot more comfortable playing it on my computer. But might just be me. So the other day I was at the grocery store, and I was getting out of my car, and I'm about to head inside and go get my groceries, and there was just this old lady sitting in her car with the window rolled down, and she was just staring straight completely. Her window was rolled down, and she had no music playing whatsoever. She was just sitting there. And she was old as fuck. She was at least like 80 years old.
Was she dead? Did she die?
I was wondering. I'm like genuinely concerned. Like in my mind, I'm like, that's kind of a funny joke, She's just like sitting there, not moving. Like, is she dead? Because she's old. No, but I mean, I fucking went in. I was in the grocery store for like quite a while. I mean, there were long lines and stuff. I come back to my car and the lady's still sitting there, just staring straight. Yeah, no, just no music playing, nothing. And I was just like, I was trying not to stare at her, because I'm like, I don't want to. Because could you imagine just that fucking, like I'm looking at her, I'm like, is she okay? And then she's just like, whips her head at me. I'm just fucking losing my shit. No, but for real, it's like, and then I started thinking about, I'm like, first off, there's no way she's actually dead. Like, I hope she's not fucking, I hope she wasn't dead there. And when I left, like somebody realized she was dead and called the hospital or the ambulance or something.
Maybe
I hope
she
that's
was just
not what
going
happened.
through a
Who
midlife
knows?
crisis, bro. She was like seeing her entire life flash before her eyes, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, maybe she was just tripping on mushrooms or something.
Dude, maybe.
Nah, but she, I was wondering, I'm like, I feel like she's actually there waiting for someone. Like that seems to, like, why else would she just be sitting there? She's waiting for something, right? She's either actually dead or she's waiting for something. And then I'm like, that looks like imagine being that old school that it's like, it doesn't even occur to you that you could play some music while you're waiting or fuck.
So wait,
I don't know, do something. Playing? Get on your phone or like, I know I'm some millennial / Gen Z fuck, but it's like, so it's like, yeah, I'm addicted to my phone. I just get on my phone whenever I'm bored. But it's like, I don't know. It's just, that seems like really, like, I get it. Maybe if she was like looking around, looking at the people, oh, look at the ducks and little ducklings.
You
and
heard no
like,
music
no,
playing?
she was just sitting there. No, nothing was playing. She was just sitting there. And this is like the weirdest, it's like, the story's not really like that funny or like no action. Like she was just sitting there, but it was like, it just was so thought-provoking to me because I'm like, she's really just sitting there waiting,
bro,
for whatever it is she's waiting.
Watch you Google up like deaths in your county, and that woman's on that list.
Oh my god,
bro.
Dude, I'd fucking lose my shit.
Just like
like in the parking lot, like right next to my house. Yeah, dude,
you'll be sitting there like, bro, I just watched this person die and I didn't do anything about it.
What? No, how the fuck would that be my fault? What the fuck, bro? Why the fuck did she roll down the window and not play any music? Like, if I feel like I'm dying, bro, I'd want to have some music playing or some shit. You know, like start playing some sad violin.
Dude, hopefully she didn't have a heart attack or anything. Oh, God.
Jesus. Oh, my God. All right. Speaking of death, like, moving into a much more serious note. Dude.
Is this where I think it's going?
You have our friend Josh, an old friend of ours, Josh. He passed away at the wheel. He fell asleep at the wheel. I think it was on his way to work, and he died on impact. He ran into a tree or something, I think, and they didn't even find his body. Like, he was missing for 36 hours before they even found him.
Did he get out and run?
What do you mean? Did he get? He died on impact, bro.
But how was his body missing?
No, his body wasn't missing. They didn't find his car or the site or anything for 36 hours.
I took that wrong.
You thought it was just him that was missing?
Yeah, I didn't know. Bro.
No, he died on impact. Like, they didn't even realize like that the car got wrecked there. I don't know all the details, but Alicia was thinking maybe he like drove, like when he fell asleep, he like drove into the forest or something, and it was a little deep, so it's like you can't just see it from the road or something. I don't know, you know. But that's really, it was chilling. Like when Alicia told me that, I really didn't like, it felt like it didn't hit me, you know. Like, I'm aware that this is true, and she just told me that, but it's like it didn't hit me yet. And Josh is somebody we haven't talked to in a while, but it was like when he was here, it's like he was definitely very much welcomed, and he was a really good friend. And it was, dude, and no, like the super creepy thing.
I was about to ask if you were going to tell me about that.
Yeah, man. I went on his Steam profile the other day. And I was actually planning, like, my actual intention was I was going to go to the comment section and put, like, RIP or something, right? Like, rest in peace. And I go there, and I think there was, like, one comment in his entire comment section. Obviously, he hasn't been online for, like, since he died. Like, since the day he died, he hadn't, like, that's how long it says he's been offline for. And he has one comment there, and what does it say? It says something like it says like, stop being dead, we miss you. And it's from 2016. He died in August of 2020, this year. So it's like, dude, I remember really seeing that, and I just like fucking weird vibes, bro. Yeah.
That guy is either he was making a joke or like that guy's a time traveler, because like that's really weird.
I mean, more than likely it's a coincidence, and he was making a joke that did not age well at all. No. Well, yeah, no, actually, yeah, that's fucked. Rest in peace to Josh, our beloved friend.
I'll tell you a topic that messed me up the past couple of weeks that me and you both witnessed. The Facebook thing. It's a bit old news now.
Fuck. But oh yeah. So some guy like live streamed his suicide on Facebook Live, and then people were posting it on TikTok. Is that right?
Yeah, that guy was from a
Holy
city
shit.
that's right next to me as well. And
Yeah.
I used to drive past, or I still do drive past where he used to work at when I go to see Brittany. And it's kind of crazy, you know, thinking that that whole story, like, that thing really tore me up. It's still like stuck in my head too. You know what I mean? It's like I remember when I found out about that news, he literally like
The
he
video
lost his
itself
job.
is super fucked.
Yeah, that video.
Yeah, no, the context makes it even more fucked. Yeah, for sure.
He lost his job. Yeah. He was gonna get evicted in like a week. His girlfriend broke up with him. He was an ex-military man. And not to mention his mom was watching when that happened.
Yeah.
Dude, that took everything into context. You know what I mean? Because like we've all felt that way before. But the way he did it, like he didn't care.
In the video, yeah, no, you can see it. If you watch the clip, if you know what we're talking about, like specifically, and you know, like you've seen the clip, it's like this dude had no hesitation whatsoever in pulling the trigger. Like he had just finished talking to somebody on the phone. He puts it down. I forgot exactly what he said.
That was his girlfriend that he hung up on.
Yeah, well, he just pulls out the shotgun and
Guess that's it, guys. That's literally his last words. I guess that's it, guys.
Yeah, I think that is what he said. Yeah, and then his dog walks in from the other room after he like blew his fucking head off. Yo, that's like,
dude, yeah,
too much internet, bro.
Yeah,
fuck.
If should we even tell the guy's name, or should we just let them find out what we're talking about?
Do you know the guy's name? No, yeah.
His name is Ronnie McNutt. Rest in peace.
Ronnie McNutt, yeah. Look it up and you'll find the story. If you have a weak stomach, I definitely don't recommend watching the clip if you're able to find it. Like, it's like I've seen some fucked up shit, but just that lack of hesitation alone was just haunting, you know?
That whole thing's been in my. That happened like what, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, and it's been just like spiraling in my head ever since I saw that, because it's too close to home, literally. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know, that could have been anybody I knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I 100%.
He was from Tupelo, Mississippi.
Yo, let me show the camera something real quick. Alicia she texted me, she said, "You good to do it right when I get home?" She's talking about this podcast that we're recording right now. Okay. Well, let's work our way out of these sad vibes, all right? Because this. Yeah, rest in peace to our boy Josh. Rest in peace to Ronnie McNutt. Yeah. So, next gen consoles, bro. They're coming.
Dude, you're triggering me with this next gen console stuff, bro.
CADE is triggered because he just bought a new PC. Dude, I'm out here talking about like, yo, you about to get the new next gen consoles when they come out, bro.
I spent the same amount that the next gen. I spent a little bit more than the next gen console.
Nah,
PC,
you spent more for sure. Wasn't it like 700 something?
It was like 750, something like that.
I mean, I guess eventually it would have been the same because it's like you would have bought games for it and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, bro, like, okay, if we do get the stimulus check, right?
I think you're gonna get this console at some point. If you don't get it within like a couple months of the release, you're gonna get it eventually because these are gonna be the consoles that are gonna be around for the next at least 5 years.
We hope so.
No, we know so. Unless some crazy ass shit happens like 0 Point Energy. That's like, unless some shit like that happens, this is about to be what's popping for 5 years. I mean, how long did the PS4, Xbox One
they've been out
era
since
last? Like 7 years?
Since like
2013.
Yeah,
2013. So yeah, this is probably about to be about the same with this. I'm personally going to be I'm leaning towards getting the PlayStation myself if I do happen to get one. I'm still not 100% like on whether I'm going to get it or not, but I'm just like, I mean, both consoles are very similar as they usually are every year, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like the only real thing is that really decides what I'm going to do is which ones my friends get, because I don't want to be on the one they're not on, you know? And obviously, yeah.
I was honestly thinking about getting the Xbox if I were to get one, due to the fact that backwards compatibility. Because I
But
don't
it
think
doesn't have. What do you mean backwards compatibility?
they were
With
saying
the
that,
old games.
yeah, they were saying that you would be able to play Xbox, like the original Xbox to 360 to the Xbox One. You'd be able to play all those games. Yeah. But,
Well, see, I personally don't care about that because I fucking don't. I have no interest in playing the old games. I want to play some nice AAA titles, buddy. But I think the thing is though, PlayStation has won the battle every time they do it. So,
and they're winning right now as well.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't even fucking released, and a lot of people are already saying that it's the one they're gonna go for. But I mean, it's like I think when they did the PS4 Xbox One launch, actually, I don't want to throw out numbers, but correct me. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure like Microsoft didn't even. They got like a fraction of the sales that PlayStation got. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah. I will say,
I think that's kind of like, and I know using that. I just want to make. I know using that as like part of the reason for like me leaning towards it is like I'm kind of conforming to like what everybody else is doing, but it's like, I mean, if it's winning every fucking battle, every time they release a new console, it's like I feel like there's some weight to that, you know?
Yeah, and you know Sony lost the first console war, right?
Which one was that? The PS?
The PS3 and Xbox 360, because they made the prices of the PS3 too high, and everybody was buying 360s. But then the 360s started bricking, getting Ring of Death, and then they started buying PS3s.
Damn, son.
Yeah. So Xbox
took that L.
They coming back, bro. I think. But like, yeah, Sony is always gonna win because Sony, they find a way to innovate. You know what I mean? But have you like? I don't think the specs are comparable between the next gen consoles, are they? Isn't the PlayStation a little bit behind?
They're both just about like the differences are incredibly minuscule. It's not like you're gonna play a game on the Xbox versus the PS5 and like it's gonna be some major difference. The games are gonna run fine on both. You know, that's not really like what's gonna, I think, be the deciding factor for a lot of people.
Yeah. But yeah, I would choose the PS5.
That's what I'm leaning towards right now. They both seem like they're gonna be really big. Apparently, the PS5 is the biggest console to exist. I will say, released.
I hate the color of it. It's white.
It looks, yeah. I remember when it was first announced and all the memes were coming out. I wish they do. I do like more like darker and sleeker design. Like I actually really like the design for the Xbox. It looks like a mini fridge, but it's like it looks like a vibe, you know. It's not like
to me the Xbox Series X, it looks like just a gaming computer in like a weird case, you know what I mean? Yeah, sure, yeah. I feel you. Yeah, the PS5, I just think like I don't think there's anything wrong with the design. I think it looks very sexy, but it's like I feel like it being in my room, like it would just look like this. It would just look like I have some like alien tech just laying there, and it's like the rest of my room's just like normal human shit. You get what I'm saying? It does look too futuristic to be a gaming console. They should really calm down. It doesn't look anything like any of the old consoles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The best design they've had as a console, in my opinion, was the PS3.
The PS3?
Yeah, I think
I guess for its time, it was
like
good.
The PS3 Slim. It was like it looked like it belonged in every room possible. You know what I mean? And then the PlayStation 4 came out. Looks like a weird like fucking, I don't know, fucking 3-layer pizza or something, like an Oreo. But
oh man,
yeah.
What are we at right now? I have to keep getting close to my camera to see how far in we are because I'm fucking I'm blind as shit.
But that's all I have to say.
We got
about
like
the next
6 minutes.
6 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, we got 6 minutes left. We're 24 minutes and 25 about.
Bro. What's the next subject, bro?
Whoa, what a transition.
We got 6 minutes, bro. We gotta
rush. Is Chris Evans, bro.
Who? Chris Evans?
Chris Evans. You know what Chris Evans in?
Hot
Captain
Ones?
America.
Oh, no.
He said Hot Ones. Bro, that's Sean Evans, bro.
Yeah, that guy.
Bro.
Yeah, Chris Evans. What
Listen,
about him?
Chris Evans. So listen, I wasn't there live, so I'm not sure how accurately I'm going to get this story. But basically, from what I understand, is he did some TikTok challenge or something. And, or some Instagram reel challenge. Some shit like that, right? But he didn't record his, it wasn't like a recording itself. It was a screen recording of him having done it, right? And at the end of the screen recording, yeah, it was like he was screen recording him on the camera. Like, he was screen recording the recording that he wanted to upload. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just it was weird. But anyways, at the end of the screen recording, when he does the little whatever the fuck it was, I don't even know what it was, because that was not the point at all. But at the very end, he's about to stop the recording, and you get to see some of the pictures in his gallery.
Oh,
and one of them was his dick, bro.
Oh, no.
His penis was completely... He exposed his own penis. And, I mean, obviously, it's like... It doesn't exactly have a label on it. It's not like, this is Chris Evans' penis. But Chris Evans, you know, like, who I mean, unless he's gay, like, why would you have another man's penis on your phone, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's probably his penis. And I'm going to be real with you, keeping it 100... Dude's got a hog. Like,
oh my god.
Let's be fucking like shit, dude. Congratulations, Chris Evans. Like, fuck, Captain America. Like, I mean, it shouldn't. There shouldn't have even been a fucking sequel. You know, Endgame shouldn't have even been a movie, bro. He could have whipped out his. All right, this joke's been made a ton of times, but yeah, Chris Evans' dick has been exposed. He tried to. You know, he made light of the situation, and he didn't take it too seriously. It's always when the people handle it very poorly that it, you know, it goes wrong and it affects their image. But when they, you know, they admit they made a mistake and they, like, you know, they acknowledge it. He said some shit like, "Oh, now that I have you guys' attention, your attention, make sure you vote on November 3rd."
Bruh.
Right? So... Good. You know, he handled it well. So, congratulations on your hog, Chris Evans, and for handling that, as well as you did. I probably definitely would not have handled that well. I probably would have. Well, I mean, you know, maybe. Do you think he would have handled it the same if his dick was like super small? Do you think the outcome would have been the same?
That would have been embarrassing.
It would have definitely been embarrassing, but would it have like how different would it have made the situation? Do you think?
He would have tried to lie.
It wasn't even that big of a meme that like his dick was exposed. It was more like people were like, "Whoa, shit, his dick's big." Like that was what everybody was talking about. But like if it was, say like it was a micro dick, Chris Evans, Captain America, has a fucking micro penis. Like what would have been different in the outcome? You know what I mean? Like, would it have just been like, haha, now that I have your attention, make sure you vote on November 3rd? Like, I don't know if that would have been it, you know?
Yeah. Hey, we're at 29:16.
Wow. Oh, shit. 22. Oh, fuck. Less than a minute to fucking... Okay. Wait, let's skip. We'll save the other topics for our next episode, guys. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Make sure you check out our Discord server down below. If you have any suggestions, leave them down there. Follow our socials down below. I'm going to leave CADEs down there. Like, sub on the other platforms. Tell your friends if you think they'd be interested. Have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated and get your 8 hours of sleep. This is episode 28 of the Backseat View. Thank you so much for listening. This is the second episode where we've had to do this. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. Have a great day.